We're going to be jumping into another 4 NFT projects that I've got my close eye on. Hopefully you guys can take some value away from this video and get in on these projects before they do drop. Some of them are coming up very, very soon. Some of them we still have time to hop on that whitelist. Before we do get started, I am going to be giving away whitelist spots inside of this video. There is going to be a secret code that I do drop. So you're going to have to make sure you watch the entirety of this video just so you can pick up that code. Now, when you do find this code, I'm going to need you to come on over to my Twitter and I'm going to need you to DM me that special code. Now, the first 3 people to do that will win a whitelist from myself. It will be a random whitelist, but I will give you that whitelist as soon as I have them codes DM'd to me. This is going to be something we're doing in every single video from now on, so good luck. But guys, the first project I want to talk about today is going to be 9gag. If you're like me, you was a DGen before NFTs, you know, you're just on the internet looking at memes, and 9gag was that go-to place to find these funny memes and obviously these funny videos and clips, right? So here we have a project that is coming from 9gag itself. Now, not only am I bullish because it is 9gag and they already have such a prominent brand and IP in the space, and just in general online, they are being led by some of the top people in the spaces. I know for one, Takoa is working very closely with 9gag. For those of you that don't know who Takoa is, he was a very well-respected member of the NFT space, someone that I look up to quite highly, purely based on his professionalism and how much information he has and helps projects out with. So let's jump into 9gag. So the project 9gag are going to be building is MEMELAND. So let's hop into MEMELAND and see what we can find out. We can already see there is a ton of hype around it, 212k followers almost, and these guys are getting a ton of amazing fan art. We've got like someone who made a cake. If we go onto the website here, we get a little bit of a rundown in terms of what the art could look like and obviously who 9gag are. Some of you may not know. They're founded in 2008 and their mission is to make the world happier. They've got a global audience of 200 million people across the website apps, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. And it's backed by the first round capital, Freestyle Capital, Greycroft Partners, True Ventures, Y Combinator, 500 startups, and more. So MEMELAND is going to be 9gag's first NFT collection. So the NFTs themselves are going to be these little pixelated PFPs, obviously ranging from different memes that are in their arsenal. So we've got Elon on the Joe Rogan show. We've obviously got the Doge. I can't remember who this lady is, but it's a very, very famous GIF, and I'm sure my editor will chuck the video in right now.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So with the NFT, you're going to be earning a meme token, and that meme token apparently sits at the core of everything to do with the project, MEMELAND, and I'm assuming 9gag in some way too. So in terms of roadmap, they said there is no roadmap because there's no road at sea, which is kind of funny. But these guys, I just have trust in the team and obviously who's involved in it. Look how stacked this thing is. It's ridiculous. We've got Clerk, we've got Coco Bear, we've got Gary V, we've got Jay Zhao, the lead guy at Karafuru, Kevin Rose, Takoa, Shan, Ray Cannon, O-Dot, Kong, Minnie, Mulligan, Naval, Tim Ferriss, mate, is on this project. Like, that is nuts. Will X Lee, Wild Wild West. Like, this team is so stacked, and I've said it time and time again. Back the teams that have proven to deliver. The fact that Gary V is sitting on the board here just should automatically tick a massive green box. Like, if you can get on MEMELAND, you are going to be a rich mother. But yeah, we don't have any information about the price just yet or the date that they are dropping. Get ready for this one. This one is going to be an absolute monster. And I'm so bullish to see projects like this coming into the NFT space, because this is exactly what we need. We need these big IP projects that have an existing background and an existing experience outside of NFTs that are ultimately going to be bringing their fan base and newbies into the space. This is what we need. We need more and more collectors coming in. Otherwise, we're eventually going to hit a stalemate and everyone's going to have been wrecked too many times and they won't be interested. Now, the second project I wanted to touch on quickly is going to be Beatbots. Now, I have mentioned these guys before in the Zerk Pass. We did have whitelist spots for these guys, but the art is super cute. They are coming up next week, and I do feel like I should bring them into a video because they are doing something quite cool and something quite unique. If we go down onto JPEG, we see exactly what the art does look like. So they are these 3D sort of computers. They have little Tamagotchis. Some of them have arms, some of them have helicopter hats. They look very cute, look very Web3, and I really do like the way the art has been done on this one. Now, going into the brand, there is 3,333 Genesis Beatbots to collect. They say they've got a huge passion for the 90s, and that really does show in the art style here. So the team is fully doxed on this one. We do have Benjamin Ang and we have Dionysius. I hope I said that right. Yeah, I have been speaking to these guys on Discord. They are extremely cool guys. Yeah, I'm definitely obviously backing the team on this one too. We do have links here to find out more about these creators and who they are exactly, what sort of work they've they've been involved in the past, and why they could potentially be good for beatbots. But yeah, I would recommend coming on through, reading up about these guys and doing your own research here. You know, we can see that this guy here alone is 30 under 30 in the Forbes. So he's obviously a very, very smart lad, and I'm sure Dionysius is as well. We can read up exactly what he's done on his LinkedIn and obviously on his Twitter. So yeah, definitely jump on, guys, and do that if you can. So in terms of their roadmap, we have a ton of different stuff. We have pin badges, 4-wheel drive mini racetrack, alpha bot clubhouse, stickers, interactive navigation, top tier alpha subscription, night market, underground arcade. But we can go down into the details here and kind of see what exactly is going to be happening. So by the looks of it, they've got a ton of alpha callers sitting behind the project. They've got bi-weekly workshops and classes about the NFT space, crypto space, and by the looks of it, in real life stuff too. They do have a beat token, and by the looks of it, I don't know if this is going to be some kind of metaverse, but it very well could be. And then they have a underground arcade, which I'm assuming our Bitcoin is going to be used on as well. So that could be very, very fun. But look, all in all, guys, I think this project is going to do pretty well. They do have a solid following on Twitter. They are partnering with some very high-end projects such as Karafuru. And for those of you that have been in the space for a while, know that Karafuru doesn't just partner with anyone, right? And you know, after speaking to this team, I am confident that they can deliver. Now, this project is minting on the 11th of May, so you might not have time to get on the whitelist on this one, but you do have an opportunity to get in, do some research, and maybe it's something that you pick up on the secondary market, or maybe it's something that you try to mint on public if there is a public sale. Guys, the whitelist code is Swordfish. DM me on Twitter. The next project I wanted to bring to your attention is going to be BF Party. Now, for those of you that don't know what BF Party is, this is a project that has come from the Nanoverse team. And for those of you who haven't been following me for a long time, you know I'm incredibly bullish on anything that Nanoverse does and the team around Nanoverse. So look at the likes of PXN. These guys absolutely smash it when it comes to delivering on NFT projects. They're amazing at the art that they put forward in their projects, and the teams they have working on these projects as well just tick all the boxes for me. So I'm incredibly bullish on BF Party. Now, one of the reasons why I'm so excited about BF Party is because it is something unique to the space. They do have a working game demo you can play. It is essentially going to be this PvP fighting game, right? So you know, we can see the artwork here. It's looking crazy good. And all the posts that they've been posting recently has different art based around the story too, and it's all looking sick. I could see like Nanoverse becoming the new Blizzard or Riot Games, like the way they're going with things and the sort of lore and character building they're creating behind the scenes with the individual team members and moderators. Like, it's just going so nicely, and that's why I'm so bullish on BF Party. So we can see here the mini game is a last man standing type of Web3 play to earn game, which 60 to 100 players get dropped into a locked map and try to survive as long as possible. The final 5 or so players left standing would win and receive in-game currency. This can be traded for NFT cosmetics used for the Nanoverse. So guys, if you're not recording a video currently, you can probably jump on this game link and actually play the game for yourself, give it a trial out. Incredibly bullish on BF Party. If you can get on whitelist for this one, it's going to be a banger. It's the sort of game that I would look to play because I just love the Nanoverse team so much. I'm a simp at this point. The next project I wanted to bring to your attention is a project we've spoken about before, but there is some new information that has come out on Hell of a Party, and these guys have just got even more bullish in my eyes. So they have come out and they've announced that it is going to be a free mint, something that we have seen coming up quite often in this space at the moment, but not when it has so much hype and the art is so cool. So obviously over the last few weeks, there has been a ton of time for this project to start to cook up and start to grow. They are almost on 62,000 followers now, and the artwork they are putting out is getting me super excited. The collaboration with Kaiju Kings, that art is mintable in the collection. I think it looks super sick, and all of their individual sort of art-based posts are just looking great. And the way that they're creating this sort of world around this evil little devil character, I'm loving it. So yeah, in terms of information on the website, it is a free mint. We do have a link to all the team members here as well. We're gonna have some whitelist giveaways coming out on my NFT Zerk page as well. So if you can get on those, make sure you try to jump in, because I think it's going to be an absolute banger. And consider it's a free mint, it's pretty much a no-brainer, right? If you can land a Hell of a Party whitelist spot, you're going to be onto a winner. But guys, that is it from me today. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.